Well, I wanted to give you guys an update on the modifications that I said I was going to do to the caramel ukes that I reviewed earlier. I will put down here the links to the reviews. I've got the concert here, and then I've got the thin tenor. Neither one of these, by the way, have pickups in them. They're just acoustic. I like them both. But I said that what I really didn't like was the fact that they didn't have any side dots on the fingerboard. I don't use the dots on top, never have. I prefer actually a fingerboard that just is plain. That's just my personal preference. But got to have them on the side so I can see where I'm playing. So that was my only complaint, if you will. I think for the money, they're a good value, and you can check out the video reviews from the links. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to share with you what I did and what I found. And let me show you, first of all, on eBay, I found some side dots, and all they are is you just stick them on the fingerboard, and I will put a link. I will look for the link and find you the link so you can purchase these. Let me show you the package so you have a general idea of what you're looking for. And then on the, they give you two sizes. This is the little dinky ones here. Those are the ones that I used. And then they give you actually three sizes. There's a couple other rows of them right here too. So I used the little ones. What I did was I went down to the store and I bought a pair of tweezers. And if you can see that, these are sharp, like right to a point. And for these particular dots, because they're so small, what I would do is I would take the sticky and I would just pick them up, just barely get a hold of them, and then bring them up to the fingerboard and then push them on. It came out pretty good. So here they are. They're you can see, I think they came out all right. So I just did them where the dots were on the top, usually 5, 7, and then you've got 10 and 12. So that's what I did, 5, 7, 10, and 12. So I think they came out all right. I think that, I don't know if I said that, but I think that was like $10 for those. And then what I did was I went on Amazon quite a while ago and bought some strap pins. If I can find the link, I will. It's been a couple years. You just get a packet of like probably 6 pairs, I think it was, and really inexpensive. Strap pins can run all kinds of different prices, but I just bought them for, to check them out, and I've put them on a bunch of ukes, and they've worked out really well. They come with a strap pin, the screw, and then a little kind of a black rubbery washer to go between the strap pin and the wood. So what I did was I put one here, and then I ended up putting, this has kind of a real thin heel there, so I just put it right there on the plate. It worked out well. So now I can use a strap with it. I've got the side dots. They fit well on the fingerboard. And the only thing I haven't done is I haven't actually changed the strings. They come with like an Aquila, and I'm not a huge Aquila fan, but that's a whole other story. I've got the thin line tenor, same thing. I put the side dots on here, 5, 7, 10, 12. I think it came out all right. And then a strap pin here, and a strap pin here on the plate. Now, one thing that I did, for years now, I've been putting my own strap pins in, and I'll take a ruler and I'll measure here, and then I'll divide it by 2 and try to find the center spot and all that. And I go, you know what? There's got to be a better way than doing that. So what I did, this just came to me, and maybe you're already doing this. I took a piece of paper and trimmed it. You know, it's probably, a couple inches wide, so long. And what I did was I put it on the end, folded it here, and then folded it here, and then took it off and just folded it in half, and then set it back on, and it gave me the perfect middle for the strap pin. And you can see the seam there, so I just find that middle, I mark it with a Sharpie, and I get a nail and a very small hammer and just slightly indent it. And the only reason I do that is so when I drill, the drill doesn't take off, and as we've all had happen, the drill takes off and goes all over the uke. I didn't want to do that. So, and the only thing I would suggest is when you drill in, come out, go in again, just a couple times. You're not trying to ream it out or anything. Obviously the bit needs to be slightly smaller than the threads on the screw, but you just want to make sure you've got a nice clean hole. Then you screw in and you're good. So I think they came out all right. I'll put all the links down here for you guys. And you can't, $5 or something for the strap pins, and then $9 for whatever it was for the side dots. They came from China. Those came from China through eBay, so it took a little while to get them here, but not too long. And it took a few minutes to install everything, and so we're good to go. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope you have a great day.